Well, I won't be getting the 23mm Fuji lens. I will be testing it, but I have no interest in landscape photography with the GFX. Actually, I have very little, next to none, interest in landscape photography in general, whether it be medium format or full frame. So far as the two lenses that I would keep, it would definitely be the 110mm f2 and 32-64. While primes are certainly always best, at least in nearly all instances, I would easily ditch the 63mm f2.8. Why? Well, it is very nice and lightweight, but I see absolutely no advantage other than being really tiny and lightweight. Great for, well, I mean, medium format is not made for packing around. People say, well, this is a great lightweight lens to pack around for street photography. However, medium format is not made for street photography. But additionally so, as compared to 32-64, I found no discernible difference at the same focal length between the two. And additionally so, if you're going to use something for street photography, well, it is substantially larger. The 32-64 has much faster autofocus than the stepper motor and the 63mm f2.8. While the 120mm is the only Fujifilm lens out of the 6 current lenses slated for production. There's a 23mm which is just out, and the 45mm which I have no interest in at all. But obviously I will test it and review it. The 120mm does, and it is macro, but it's only f4. So it's not fast enough for portraiture, but f4 in medium format is not f4. It's basically like a 2.8. But it does have image stabilization, which is insanely important on the GFX because the GFX is bloody unforgiving when it comes to shake. Bloody unforgiving. Just damn right, and it will spank your ass. So the 120mm macro is important. It's going to do product photography, you need the 120mm macro. But if I were to only have two lenses for the GFX, it would be the 32-64, which is incredible, and the 110mm f2, which I will do the full review on tonight, which I have used quite a lot and posted quite a few image samples out of the 120mm f2. One thing I mentioned before is that absolutely necessary for the GFX is the tilt adapter that lets you use the viewfinder in this position and other positions. Really, even though it is $550, the tilt shift adapter is absolutely necessary for the Fujifilm GFX. Just period, buy it. Okay, even if you don't buy the vertical grip, buy the tilt shift adapter, period. So that's it. That's my synopsis on current Fujifilm lenses. There's only going to be 6 currently for this year, and the 45, I think, later this year or beginning of next year? I think it is this year. The 45mm. No interest in it. I've used a couple shots on the 23mm, but I will do the review on the 23mm, but no interest in it either. So that's it. I own all these lenses. I had to sell 4 cameras and save up for half a year to get the GFX. I don't know why some people think I'm rich. I need to do a video outside of my house where I walk around the house and I show you my insignificant house, my dented up Toyota car, and, I actually sacrificed to buy stuff, You're like, oh my god, he bought an expensive camera! I saved up and sold 4 cameras to get it, and a few lenses, so people like that need to STFU. Do you know what STFU means? I think you know what STFU means. Those people need to STFU, because I saved up for 6 months, I sold 4 cameras and 3 lenses to buy the GFX. So maybe those people need to shut the hell up, It depends on what you sacrifice. I eat cheap food and I kind of live like a monk. People say, hey, God, he's got some expensive camera equipment. Yeah, I'm living like a king. That's why I've been making videos recently from Switzerland and Sweden and New Zealand, which I've always wanted to go to. I'll never get there, it's too expensive. Yeah. Oh, Ireland. Yeah, Finland, Norway. Love to get to Iceland. Yeah, that's why I've been making all those videos recently from those exotic locations. No, I have not been. So there you go. If you like this video, drop me a buck or two. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. There's a GFX Fujifilm. My recommendations on the top 2 lenses out of the 4 currently. Well, 5 currently. If you're into landscape photography, I'm not. Consider the 23mm f2. I'll do the review on it soon. Thanks for watching, and bye.